Hi, I'm Randy Donley from Donley Auctions here in Union, Illinois. I'm here today with my brother, Mike Donley, who happens to be our license plate expert here at the auction hall. And Mike, it's my understanding that this Sunday, April 28th, we've got a great license plate auction. What have we got?
Well, we got some really outstanding plates here. The highlight of the auction obviously is going to be the St. Louis 1911 number 1, which had been displayed in a bank up until the 1940s, just after the war, and it was lost in 1970 when the bank changed hands and they thought it had been thrown in the trash. Luckily, somebody rescued it from the trash and it lived in somebody's basement, hidden away for many years, and just recently resurfaced. So that's the highlight, one of the highlights actually. We have a 1949 Illinois manufacturer number 1. Number 1 manufacturer was Tucker Automotive. They made the plates in 48 and 49. By 49, he was bankrupt, so the plates were never issued, but the state had stamped out the plates already. So very, very rare. The number 1, that's the master plate. A couple other oddities here. We have Illinois 1928 and 1931 number 1 license plates. Now people say, oh, that's really a license plate? Well, yes, in Illinois, in the 20s and 30s, made 7 different size license plates. So the more digits you had, the bigger your plate was. So number 1, very rare.
That's why these are so small.
Correct.
Because I had somebody the other day say, hey, wait a minute, those are motorcycle license plates. But no, Illinois actually made car plates this small in the 1920s and 30s.
And again, these just recently surfaced, and one chance you're going to go into a collection, and then you'll never see them again on the market. We have leather pre-state plates. This is a New Jersey plate, very rare plate. Before they had metal plates, they actually just sold you the numbers and you had to come up with your own way to put them. Some people put them on wood, some people on leather. That's a very rare plate. The City of Chicago issued plates from 1905 until 1911. This is the Chicago 1907. Number 72. It's got provenance and a little story that goes with it, and the guy had mounted it on a plaque. Again, a very rare plate.
And of course, you found number 1 in 1905, the very first license plate ever in Illinois. We sold that at one of our former auctions. But I wanted to ask you this, Mike. I was looking at your license plates for auction, and I noticed this 1913 set had some tags on it, and also, why is that plate all cut out like that?
Well, very good question. A lot of people don't realize that in the early days of motoring, your radiator was exposed, and so if you had something blocking the airflow going through your radiator, it would overheat your engine. So they cut out the plates after 1911 because they had problems.
So this was done for airflow?
Correct.
Wow.
The 1911 plate, which is the first plate issued in Illinois, as you can see, is solid, but they were having, again, problems overheating the cars. So the front plate for the next few years was cut out like that. Now, what makes these few plates, I think we have 3 years. We have 13, 14, and 15, I believe, that have the matching aluminum disc that was issued with the plate that had to be affixed to your dashboard. To find the plate with the matching disc is impossible. People are clamoring for those, so those are going to be highlights in our auction too.
So these are just a few of the great items. I mean, hundreds of license plates that'll be going up. That's this Sunday. It's an online-only auction. So you have to go to our website, to donleyauctions.com, but you can only bid online. But we do have viewing, don't we? Can they come and view these plates?
There will be actual viewing from noon till 5 p.m. on Friday, which is
this Friday,
April 26th.
And then the auction is on Sunday. So again, you can call us for a phone bid if you like. You can go online and view and bid online, or you can leave an absentee bid with us. If you are here for viewing and you want an absentee bid, we can take care of that for you too.
One thing I do want to mention about the online bidding, and people have asked me about this before, because they'll say, oh, Mike, I bid on this plate, but I got outbid online because my computer wasn't fast enough. This is just a suggestion to people. Put in your maximum bid online, because it will only take the highest bid that's online. For instance, if there's a bid of $100 on this plate, for instance, right now, you could put in $500 for it, but it's only going to bid $110, and somebody will have to
bid against you.
So it's just a little bidding strategy. Put in your highest maximum bid right away, because in fact, then the computer will automatically refresh it, and you won't miss that bid.
I'm Randy Donley, and
I'm Mike Donley,
and we'll see you at the auction.